What's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are on episode 2 of season 2 of the journey of becoming her, and with me here I have a wonderful, remarkable young lady, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself before we get started. So hey girl.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm alright, thank you. And you?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. You look beautiful as well.
So can you please tell my viewers a bit about you? Like, who are you?
Alright, my name is Ngoajane Tsikoane. I am 23 years old, currently located in Wassup. I am a multiple business owner.
Yes, child. Yes. Did you hear that? Multiple business owner. Not just a business owner, multiple child. And just 23 years old.
Yes.
Okay, so before we get started, I just want to do a bit of an icebreaker, just to break the ice, you know. Yeah, so let's play a little bit of Would You Rather, right?
Okay.
Yeah, cool. So as I've been observing you, I think you're more of a traveling person. You love traveling. So would you rather go to Bali or Dubai?
Dubai, baby.
Why is Dubai? Why is Dubai?
Come to Dubai. No, Dubai is phenomenal. I just love the big buildings. I like the people. I just love it.
Nice. I love that. Okay, so if you were to be stuck in a room the whole day, would you rather be stuck with a book, or would you rather be stuck with your phone without Wi-Fi and stuff? Maybe you can just listen to music and that's it.
Honestly, my phone. I'm not much of a reader, but yeah, my phone.
Okay, your phone. Okay. Then that's it for our icebreaker. How are you feeling?
I feel great. Thank you so much for the opportunity and the platform as well. You're doing well.
Thank you so much, and thank you for honoring my invite.
Yay.
So we're gonna go deep into it. I'm gonna be asking her about her businesses, her journey of the lady that she is now, how she got to be where she is. So let's get started. So the first question is, can you tell us what you do about your businesses? Like, what are they, and what are the services that you offer?
Alright. My first business is a decor business where I decorate for birthday parties, bridal showers, events, etc. It's more of, and interior design as well. Yeah. My second business is the beauty spa. I think we all know. I think we all know what happens at a beauty spa. It's all about nails, makeup, hair, etc. Yeah.
Okay, lovely. We love seeing women in interior designs, things that are mostly like dominated by males. So how is that going for you, like being a young female in like an interior design, or let me just say decorating and combining interior design with it?
I would say it's very challenging because of my country. The economy is very slow, the support is not a lot, but I'm trying my level best. I can't really complain much. Yeah, it's going well, but I want it to be better. Yeah, I'm still in the learning process. I'm not where I want to be as yet, but things are going well so far. I also love it because it allows me to express my creative juices. I'm able to try out new things, and I'm also able to network with people in the same industry as I am.
Well, that's good. We love hearing about the successes, I mean, like there's always going to be a new goal to reach, even if like you reach like a place where you are comfortable in your business, but there's going to be more goals that you're going to be wanting to reach.
Yeah.
So now going more deeper into it, I want to ask, how did you get to think I want to start decorating? What inspired you to start decorating or to start having a beauty spa, like both of these businesses?
Okay, let me start with the spa. I love beauty.
We all can see.
I love beauty. So going to a spa or to salon is so expensive for me. So I started doing things myself. Started doing my makeup myself, my nails myself, and wherever I went, people would compliment me on oh, you look pretty. Where can we get these services? So I saw a business gap, and I was like, okay, let me try it out. I started doing people's nails. And then my business started growing. I needed a location. That's when I started looking for a place to operate at. And then, thank God, I found a nice small place in town. That's where my first beauty spa is located. Yeah. So in my business, I have rental stations because I wanted to share and empower women who are in the same industry as I am. So I decided to have rental stations because it's very expensive to have your own room.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to have like different sections where people can work at.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier that way. Also, I don't just want to go to the top alone. I really want to empower young women who look up to me as well. I get to learn from them. So yeah, my second business is decorating. Right? I'm a very creative person. I like nice things.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with
Yes, child. Yes, please.
I'm obsessed with interior. So, you know, in Lesotho, at the time when I started, you couldn't get like proper services, and I just had to do things myself. And whenever I do something, people always complimented, like, yeah, can we have the same thing you did?
Yeah.
So I took the opportunity and made it a business.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Business minded.
Yeah.
Money is the goal.
Securing the bag all the time.
Yes, I love that. So you mentioned that consistency is one of the challenges that you face. So what are other challenges that you face, and what are the fears, and how do you deal with that?
Okay. I guess other challenges would be competition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because a lot of people right now are opening the same thing, and competition is becoming higher and higher. And it's bad for business because now people have options. It's not just you.
Yeah.
And you just have to always be consistent. You always have to come up with new ideas. So that's like my biggest challenge, being consistent and being creative all the time. Like, you cannot slack at all. What was your other question?
How do you overcome?
How do I overcome such? I guess my support system is amazing. Like, I always get good advice from my friends and family on how to overcome certain obstacles. Yeah, like I said, I like networking as well. So I'm more of I like collaborating with people because it helps me learn more about my industry. It helps me build relationships because I've learned that in business, it's not all about money, but it's about relationships and working together. So yeah, because it helps us build. I mean, it takes a team. Yeah, to make the dream work. Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. It's really nice to hear that she is working with other people. You know, sometimes alone you cannot make it work. You need other people. You need their wisdom as well. So you did mention that you have different rentals and stuff, and you know, like, renting of places is quite expensive, and you need to keep up. You need to decorate. You need to change. You need to go with the aesthetics as well. So how do you keep up with that? Does your business make enough to accommodate that as well, like month to month? Don't you have fears that in a certain month you're not going to make enough to cover all of those expenses? Because it's not just the rentals, it's also the resources, the equipment that you use as well, and paying the people that you work with as well. So finances.
Yeah, hey, that one is a very, very, very tough question because it's something I'm currently experiencing. It's winter, the beauty industry is very slow. I recently expanded and to a bigger place, so rent is so expensive. I don't even have tenants as yet. So everything is on me. It's scary. It's scary because you can lose it all. You can lose it all, but like I said, my support system, people around me help me a lot. It's not just me. I'll be lying if I said I have money or I'm able to sustain certain things. But above all, I'd like to say I don't know how I make it through some months, but God, but God always sees me through. Like, I don't know how. I'll be lying if I said no. I'm making profits. I'm making a lot of money. No, sometimes it's grace.
That's good. That means God is always showing up for you.
He's always showing up. Yeah.
So that's good. So how is it getting like tenants? Is it an easy thing in Lesotho? Don't you face challenges where people feel like they want to have their own places rather than be under someone else as well?
It's not easy. I guess it's just about who you are, how you market your business. I think I have a lot of influence, so I've been able to get a few tenants. Like I said, I recently expanded my business because it was doing so well that I felt I needed a bigger space because
Yeah.
people were demanding, like, we want more
Yeah.
stations. We want to work with you. But it's just unfortunate that I expanded in winter and it's very dry. It's very dry, but I believe in summer things will
pop up.
Yeah, things will work out. Yeah, with other, I have people that I've worked with that have opened up their own
Shops.
yeah, beauty bars. I am up for it. I don't want anybody to be under my wing for the rest of their lives. I want people to grow. I want people to own their own things. Like, I'm all up for it because at the end of the day, it's all about growth. And if I was able to impact your life, then why would I be?
It's a win for you.
Yeah, it's a win. Like, let's all win.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's all about empowering other people. It's all about keeping your system. It's all about making money together, securing the bag together, and enjoying life together.
Yeah.
So now, you work with people.
I do.
You work with a lot of people.
I do.
You work with customers.
I do.
So I want to know, what are the challenges of working with people? Because I work with people myself. I know people can be tiring. So how do you overcome those challenges?
No, it's hard, hey. It's hard. Like, it can be so exhausting and draining to a point where you're like, I don't even want to go to work today.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a certain person today. Yeah, it's challenging. Like I said, at first it was very hard. I didn't even know how I was gonna overcome that, and it affected my mental health a lot. Like, I was just so depressed. Like, just being around different energies can just be tough. But I had to tell myself that, you know, if you're going to work with people, you also need to build your faith. You need to know yourself. You need to pray a lot because God sees what happens behind closed doors.
Yeah.
So He can protect you from certain energies, from people plotting evil against you. So I think praying and asking guidance from God will just help you.
Yeah.
I want to be realistic and say I do like certain things, but no, like, I just pray a lot. I believe in God, and
also
things are
praying for
just
patience.
yeah, and also praying for patience helps. It helps because I'm also not perfect. I'm flawed.
Yeah.
So I can't expect other people to be perfect. No, it's just about, you know, communication. Like, if I don't like what you did to me, I won't go around gossiping about you. I'll confront you and say, yeah, I didn't like what you did. Can we fix it?
Yeah.
If we cannot, then at least I tried.
Yeah. And also, like, not taking it personal.
Also not taking it personal. Yeah.
Because they have the right, if it's your customers, they have the right to say,
the
we don't
customer
like.
is always
It's
right.
always
Yeah. I guess that also helps you improve.
Yes.
Because you can't always be in your comfort zone. Like, you need to grow. You need to hear the good and bad. So yeah, it's also like an advantage. It's a good thing. Yeah.
I love that. Prayer is
Key.
yes. Prayer is key. So I really love that. And you're just 23 years.
I'm just 23.
And you're growing so big. You are like Lesotho's next big thing, you know?
Period. Y'all heard that? I received, man. This is a prophecy. I'm
Yes,
telling
it
you.
is. So you did talk about having a great support system, that if you are into business, you need to have people that support you and stuff. But have you ever experienced having people that kind of like drain you down, like friends?
Yeah.
You know, you can't, not everyone is happy for you. Then how do you deal with that? Like friendships that don't benefit you in any way.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
I just remove myself.
It's
I
that
keep my
easy for you?
distance. It's not easy. Obviously, you'll be hurt. Like, sometimes it's just so shocking. I mean, I thought we're friends.
Yeah.
How can you feel this way towards me? Yeah, it's disappointing, but yeah, I just remove myself. It takes time, but eventually, yeah, it happens. I just cut ties. And I've cut ties with a lot of people, trust me, a lot. And it has worked in my favor. Yeah.
I struggle with moving on from people.
But it's so important. It is so important. It's hard in the beginning, but once you're done, you start seeing things work out for you, and you're like, wow,
that person was a stumbling block.
blockade. Yeah, literally.
I really admire that about you, you know, because it keeps you going and also it motivates you, you know. So now let's talk about finances again, right? Obviously, you had people talk about, you did say that your businesses were mostly inspired by hearing people compliment you and stuff. But obviously, it's not easy to just say, okay, I know how to do makeup, I'm good at it, and I'm going to start today. You need to buy things and stuff. Like, where did you get the finances? If you're comfortable with that, did you use your own money, or did you get funding from someone or something?
Okay, I'd say I had to sell my car. I had to sacrifice a lot of luxurious stuff for capital. Sold my car, started my business with that little money I had. I used what I had, like stuff from home, just to start.
Yeah.
And then as the business progressed, it started
Making its
own money. I got to buy things step by step. Yeah.
How old were you?
When I opened, I was 21.
So it's been
22. I started when I was 21. The beauty industry. I started when I was
Yes.
21, and then I opened my business the following year. I was 22.
That's nice. So it's been like a full year.
Yeah, already going to 2.
That's nice. That's nice. So you're never too young to like chase your dreams and do what you really love.
Yeah.
You know, so you're really loving your journey.
I am loving my journey. It is teaching me a lot, not just about business, but about life. Like the principles. The principles that I'm learning are helping me in my life as well. I have amazing relationships with people. Like the future is bright. The future is bright. I love it. I love the journey. I love it. Yeah.
So it's funny how you mentioned principles, and it's just coming to me now that I didn't even ask about the background. Like, did you study business and stuff? Because you just told us that you just got inspired and started a business and it started doing well.
Yeah.
Did you study business?
Let me tell you, my family is full of entrepreneurs. Like
Okay.
I'm a hustler by birth. I've always worked from a very young age. Even in primary, when my friends were out enjoying themselves, I was working at the tuck shop. Not because I needed the money, but it was something I felt fulfilling. Like I like being independent. I always look for ways to make money. I love
The money is and your money.
and my money.
Yes.
Because I don't like people controlling me. I don't like people, Yeah, so I think it's something that has been instilled in me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also the influence from my family as well.
And the support, they do support you a
They
lot.
do support me. Listen.
I feel like if you have like a strong support system from your family, from your friends, and you have God, there's nothing that can stop you.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Okay, so now let's just talk about, there are people watching this right now.
Yeah.
They want to start their businesses. They don't know where to start. They don't know who to find the right information from and stuff. Like, what do you use to equip yourself? What do you tell someone who's wanting to start a business and is fearful or doubtful?
Okay. Firstly, I would say market research. Learn more about your business. Weigh out the good and the bad. Think about the worst case scenario. Like, if you're going to do this business, are you able to sustain it 5 years from now? Because a lot of people think that when you're in business, you're going to make profit the first few months or the first year. It's going to take 3 years. Are you willing to be patient for 3+ years? Are you willing to sacrifice luxury stuff like selling your car? Are you able to wake up in the morning, go to work, even though these new clients? Like, you need to ask yourself, is this what I really want?
Yeah.
If it is, then you'll be able to conquer it all. You'll be able to overcome certain obstacles. Also, another thing is build relationships with people in the same industry as you, because they'll be able to walk this journey that you're about to embark on with you. They can also give you solid advice because they've had the experience, so they know how it feels. So you're able to avoid certain mistakes. What else? Also, it's not all about money. Trust me, if you have a vision and you're hungry for it, you can make it happen. Even without money, if you're connected to the right people, they'll make it work. They'll make it work. The money will follow. Our problem is that we're so money driven that we forget why we started.
Forget our why.
Yeah, we forget our why. So yeah.
So you heard that, guys. You have to be willing, you have to be patient, and you have to have a great support system around you.
Yeah.
I really love that. I really love that. So the passion should be more than the benefits.
Yeah, definitely.
I really love that. So I think like I'm learning a lot from you as well, because I am into business as well, and I feel like you are saying so many things that are very impactful, and I feel like it's not only my viewers that are gonna, but me myself. I think I'm gonna improve from now on with my business as well. So I really love that you are so young yet so impactful, and you did say that you are a very influential person around Lesotho, and there is a lot of people that look up to you. So how do you feel about that?
It's very humbling. It is very humbling because I wouldn't be the person I am if it wasn't for the people who have my back. I know I used to be very self-centered growing up, but now I've learned, in Sesotho we say, you can't walk this journey alone. You're stronger as a team. So I'm not saying that I'm famous and flexing. No, I'm just saying that I really appreciate it, and I'm humble. I'm forever humble.
Okay, so where do you see yourself in the next, let me say 5 years, let's give it 5 years, like both your businesses?
I want to branch out in South Africa.
You should come to Cape Town.
No. Okay. I'd love to. Cape Town is such a beautiful place. Hopefully, if God says yes, I'll branch out in South Africa, Cape Town, Mpumalanga.
The emphasis.
Joburg. I mean, I want it to be international, not just in Africa, but
even out there.
I dream big. Like sometimes my dreams scare me, but one thing I love about myself is that I'm a go-getter. If I want something, I make it happen.
Actually, there is a saying that says, if your dreams don't scare you, perhaps they're not big enough. I love that. I love that because it encourages you to dream bigger, you know, and not just be on a comfortable zone, but be uncomfortable. Because uncomfortability is a sign of growth.
It is. You grow so much, you learn so much, and you gain so much.
So, starting a business, obviously I've asked you about the challenges you face and stuff, but what are those easy looking challenges that people often overlook that you would like people to look out if they are starting a business, you know? Like maybe hiring more staff than needed, like
Spot on.
Yes.
You have to be very wise with spending, and you also need to draft a budget, because you can just spend. Like my business money doesn't come to me at all. I only get it month end when I look at all the records and all this money's for this and that. So you need to identify where your money goes, and that is very important. It sounds so light, but I'm gonna make an example. Last year in December, I was making so much money. It was overwhelming. I didn't even know what to do with the money because it was a lot. So I just, splashed it. And now I'm experiencing a dry season. What I should have done was save for the dry season and use that money, But now it's gone. I don't even know where I spend it. Those are like lessons you learn as you go, but I mean, if somebody told me that, no, you're gonna make this amount of money, save. So
But I like the fact that you are telling us that now. So if there are people that want to start a business or they are in business, so now they know that if you're making a lot of money at a specific season, don't forget that the dry season is coming. And you should look out for that. So I really love what you're saying, actually.
It is. It's so true. I mean, we overlook it, but it's so important because it can make or break you. You need we call it security money. When days are dark, you have a certain amount to see.
You have a go-to.
Okay.
So, I just want to ask, so is there any time, maybe in future, where I'll go to a shop and then I'll see a makeup kit, that eyeliner, that lip gloss.
Like a makeup collection.
Yes, with Ngoajane.
Wow. Hopefully, yes. I'm trusting God for bigger things. I see my brand going international.
Yes.
Like, it's always good to dream big. So definitely, why not?
Why not? You can dream big. Yeah. I really love that. So what more would you like to add? Maybe there's a question that I didn't ask, but it's something that you feel like it would be insightful to my viewers.
I'd also like to say that business is not as easy as it looks. You need to be patient with yourself. You're not going to make it overnight. Like pressure creates diamonds. It's going to break you. You're going to be broke. People are going to laugh at you. Like, it takes a lot. But if you know why you started, you need to keep on going regardless of what other people say. But if you believe in yourself and pray about it, then you'll make it.
The why should be bigger.
And
I feel like if anything, you should even write it down. And constantly when you feel down, when you feel pressured, when you feel like you are in the worst, when you feel like quitting, you can always just go back to it. Like, okay, this is why I started. This is why I need to keep moving, because we all have different goals, we all have different whys. But if you keep going back to that why, then you will keep moving.
It's also a reminder. It's also a reminder because sometimes we're taken back by, simple things in the industry, like, oh, she opened a second location, I want to open it as well. Oh, she has 50 clients, I want 60 clients. Not understanding that you're in your step 1, that person is in that step 10.
That is powerful.
So if you're going to compare yourself to what other people are doing, that's going to be your downfall.
Yes.
I'm also talking from experience because it's something that really almost broke me, was comparing myself to other people who are in the industry, not realizing that they've been in the industry for over 10 years and I've just started. So I need to be patient with myself. I need to stop being so hard on myself. Sometimes you need to embrace the journey because that's where you learn a lot. I was listening to some TikToker. She said that shortcuts will cut you short. So if you're gonna rush to succeed, you're not going to be able to sustain it.
That is powerful. I hope you guys heard that. If you didn't hear that, go back a bit and listen to it again. So one last thing. So I'm just going to say 2 words and then just say whatever.
Okay.
Branding and marketing.
It's so important. Listen, if I didn't market my business, people wouldn't know about it. And my business is mainly around people. If I don't have tenants, I don't have money. I can't maintain the business alone. So marketing my business is very important. It's something I have to do on a daily because the more people see your business subconsciously, they believe in it. It's like, oh yeah, the glam bar. Oh yeah, the glam bar. You need to do your nails, the glam bar, because it's something that's always in their face. So marketing is very important. You need to instill that in people. Like, the glam bar, the glam bar, the glam bar. It has helped a lot in terms of exposure, getting tenants, getting clients. It's even speeding up the process for me. If I was able to expand in less than a year, it says to you that the business has potential and it's doing well. So branding is very important. Also, it's like a signature. When people see something, they know it's the glam bar. The glam bar. So it's, I think, fundamental. That's like number 1 thing you need to work on.
And also you need to be willing to invest in branding. If I see your logo, I don't need to be seeing your name. If I see your logo, I should know this is the glam bar and stuff. And interesting thing that I just remembered now, when I first knew you, I knew you as Ngoa, the boss lady. I don't know. And then now it just comes to me as you're talking. I'm like, this lady, she is the boss lady, It's coming to me, and I guess that's just a compliment.
Thank you.
So in closing, I'll just really like to thank you for being here and sharing your knowledge about business. And I'm really inspired. I am very, very inspired. I feel like I'm going to do better myself from here.
I'd love that.
And
nothing is fulfilling like seeing people grow and come back and say, you helped me. That is the most amazing thing for me. Because I really want to change people's lives. It's not, money is important, but for me it's more about the impact you have on people, because when you're dead, what are people going to remember you for? They're not going to remember you for the Gucci brands, they're not going to remember you for the cars you drove, but the impact you had.
Yes, that's true. I really love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm very shy. So I guess I need to get out of my bubble a little bit. So I really appreciate it.
And my South Africans, they are watching this now, and I'm sure they'll be ready to see the glam bar in South Africa soon. Soon, can you drop your Instagram pages as well?
Alright, on Instagram it's at House of Glam LS. My personal account is at Jane_Tsikoane. My decor is at House of Glam Events. On Facebook, same.
Her journey of becoming the better version of herself was not easy, and it's still not easy. But what I love about her is that she keeps on learning, she keeps on moving, and she doesn't let the challenges define her, but she lets her passion define her. So you can also be the better version of yourself. If she can do it as a 22-year-old, you can also do it. Even if you're 17, even if you're 16, even if you're 30, even if you're 40, it's never too late. Your passion, your why should be bigger than the challenges and all the situations that are there.
Woo! Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that is the end of our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you thought about the video, and we'll see you next time on episode 3.